Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Ryker here. Thank you for tuning in. We are on our way to a ride this morning with a special guest in town. And as usual, I am running late. I need to change that habit. But I still will be there in plenty of time before the ride starts. So, hoping to be there a little bit earlier. I've already warmed my bike up. Let's see here. Got my winter gear on today. As you can see, got my winter jacket, winter gloves. It's only going to be for a little bit. I think it's going to go up to the 70s, so we should actually be good. I think I may have too many layers on. I've got my long johns on, but man. Okay. I've got my long johns on, but that should be fine. But I think I've got a heat out layer underneath, which most likely is what I will take off, because I don't think I would need that layer. I need new winter gloves. These are good, but not quite digging them. They're kind of cheap from Amazon. They work, but the problem is the touchscreen doesn't work. It advertises as the touchscreen to work, and then it doesn't, but sometimes it does. These are Kemimoto gloves. Alright, let's head out of here. Alright, so we are meeting up. Where are we meeting? We're meeting at Extreme Propulsions, and then we will head out to the Blue Ridge Marina. If you remember the first group ride video I brought to you guys, we went to Blue Ridge Marina, so we're going to do that again because it's such a pretty ride, and the guest who's here hasn't been there, or at least in some time, so this should be a pretty cool ride. So we'll have haven't decided. We may have lunch at the boat dock over there at the Blue Ridge Marina, or we might head to LJ and go to this coffee shop that somebody recommended. So we'll figure it out. As if I ever get there, we'll figure it out. So yeah, so it's what's the temp right now? God, when I left it was in the high 40s. So, but you know what, with all this gear on, let me just say this, because you know, even with the windshield on, wind is being blocked right here, but you know, because of that cutout in the windshield to be able to access your front or your glove box, there's a lot of wind that comes in. I don't know if you can see that, but comes in from this cutout area right here and hits you right, well for me it hits me right in my belly, and then you know, you have a lot of wind hitting your legs. And I gotta tell you, at least right now, it's not hit 50 yet. It's gonna hit 50 in the next hour, or 30 minutes to an hour. I was looking at the weather app, and right now it is pretty comfortable. I've got a freeze out layer. I don't know if I said heat out earlier, but I meant freeze out. So I've got a freeze out layer under my jeans, and I can feel a little bit of the cold air hitting it, but it's not to where it's uncomfortable, at least now. But it'll be good to see if, as I get on the highway, if it's gonna be if it's gonna do the trick, or do I need a different or better lining inside. But as far as my upper body goes, I've got a freeze out liner underneath, and then I've got this heavy duty 3 Seasons jacket on, which really does the trick. I mean, it does the trick so well that I may not even need the freeze out liner underneath. I just have a t-shirt on underneath that. So if I just get the t-shirt, and if I just wear the t-shirt and put this jacket on, which is really thick, it's got a couple of liners inside the jacket as well, that would be more than enough right now. But I gotta tell you, I've got these winter gloves on, and I can probably get by with some decent non-winter gloves, because you know, the one thing that is working really well are these wind deflectors for your, you know, the handguard wind deflectors. These are working really well. I'm not feeling any wind hitting my gloves, you know, and because this windshield has a lack of, I mean, not the windshield, sorry, the bike has a lack of heated grips, you know, this wind deflector is doing wonders right now for me when it comes to blocking the wind. So this really works. This is good stuff. Today, you know, this is coming in handy quite a bit, the wind deflectors on the hand. So if you don't have these on your Ryker and it's getting cold where you are, you might want to give these a shot, because they're doing a pretty decent job. So I know I could probably wear lighter gloves and get away with it, but I think it's doing a good job as it is, because you can feel the wind hitting the gloves at least, and I'm not feeling that. So that's good. If you must need it, if you're gonna ride out in the, you know, long distances or on the highways and it's cold during winter, a must have. I didn't realize how good this thing is working until this morning, so it's pretty good. But it is a chilly morning, but I'm doing highway speeds. I'm at about 80, and yeah, I mean, the layers I have on, I feel good. My legs are feeling very slightly cold, and when it comes to discomfort, I would not even give it a 1 out of 10, 1 being the lowest in terms of discomfort of you know, my legs being cold. That layer is doing very well as well. I've got the freeze out long johns, and they're doing pretty good. So yeah, I just need to get a, wow, we got road kills, man. We've got deers coming out. Oh man, we've got deers coming out already. What was it, last winter, funny enough, last winter I didn't even see a single deer on the road, or any deer at all, as a matter of fact, anywhere. And just 2 days ago, I already saw 3 deers going out of my folks' neighborhood and right before entering mine, and I was like, wow, 3 deers in a matter of 20 minutes. That is scary, you know. That's something that you guys have to hang on there, partner. So that's scary. That's something you guys have to watch out for sure. So enough about the deers and all of that. So got a very special guest today. I'm sure most of you watching this video will already know who that guest is, because I've brought a couple of pictures and mentioned that person already. So that's really cool, and this person is gonna help me pick out the winners. I had a little giveaway contest going, and I was supposed to announce the winners on Saturday, and today is Sunday, so we decided, you know what, after the ride, a couple of the riders that are my friends are gonna come over for tea. We'll just have some green tea and then make a quick video and announce the winners. I think that would be cool. I'll let the guest announce the winners. So anyway, so I'm on my way to Extreme Propulsions in Cartersville, where the meetup is there, and then we're gonna head out at 9:30 in the morning, so I'll probably get there about 12 minutes to spare. So I'll check back in as soon as I get close by. Alright guys, so we're here at Extreme Propulsions, and you know what, we did such a great segment and I didn't hit record. So anyway, we've got all these bikes here, and we've got really good people. And you know, the funny thing is, if 5 months ago you would have told me that, hey, I was gonna buy a Ryker, open up a YouTube channel, get some subscribers, and make some new friends and meet a YouTube celebrity from the Ryker community, I would have said, whatever you're smoking. You know, I need that too. But you know what, even though nobody said those things to me, that day is here. And guess who we've got here? Beth.
Hi, everybody.
It feels like deja vu. It feels like we've done this before.
No.
It feels like we've done this before. I forgot to hit the record button. So
I've done that too. It happens. It happens.
So Beth's been here for a couple of weeks. So Beth, how do you like? I know you used to live here, but how do you like? How's your trip been so far?
You know, I used to be here, but I didn't have a bike when I was here, so it's a totally different experience on a bike. It's
totally different experience.
It's hard to find a straight road here, which is amazing. Florida, everything is like northwest, north, south, east, west. But here, everything's.
It's like a plus sign in Florida.
Yeah, exactly. So it's been amazing ride.
That's awesome. I know you were at the Dragon too. How was that?
Yes. Yeah. Thank you for mentioning it. Yeah, the Dragon was amazing. Like all the twisties, it was just incredible. 318.
Oh, 318 curves, the Dragon. If you've never been there, you need to make a trip. And also, guys, if you haven't subscribed to Ryker Rydes, I don't know what you're doing. But I'm pretty sure most of my...
You're watching and not subscribing. Come on.
I don't know, and I know that most of the subscribers already watch Ryker Rydes. So
thank you.
And she's here, and hopefully you're here for a little bit more before you head out.
A week or so.
Oh, that's cool.
It's been awesome getting to know Zia. And anyone who hasn't, if you're watching this, or subscribe. But I'll post this on my channel as well. So this is the Night Ryker. This is Zia. He's the man. Right. He's the Georgia version of me, and he's awesome. So
well, thanks.
Subscribe.
You're too kind. You're too kind.
No, he's really
and you know
good.
what? She actually trailered her bike here.
Yes.
So if you haven't seen that video, go watch that video, and I'll put the link in the description below. So she talks about trailer options. I saw the video, and you know, that's really good stuff. So
trailing a bike is, you know, I didn't think I would do it, but it's great. It was easier than I thought, except for backing up. Unless you can always go forward, you're fine. Backing up with a trailer, not so much. It allows you to kind of go places and see other parts of the country. So I highly recommend.
That's cool. So we've got Beth here. We've got Beth here. Awesome person. Very good to meet her. We've got all the riders here who are waiting on us because you know what? Because I'm late and I forgot to hit the record button. So we've got everybody here. My good friends Brian and Denise, John here, Ken. We've got even got Harley here. So this is a no discrimination ride. All bikes are welcome. We've got a professional navigator who's gonna take us through, and got some good bikes. So we're running late. So we're gonna kick it off, and we'll catch you on the road. So stay tuned. Thank you. All right, we are just leaving Extreme Propulsions. We're a little bit late, thanks to yours truly. We've got a good group of bikes and riders here. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm so excited. Heading up to Blue Ridge. The weather is just beautiful, and look at all these leaves falling down. So that's one thing you guys have to be careful of. Right now, it's kind of dry, so you're okay. But you know, if it's a little wet, these things don't provide any traction. Weather's still kind of chilly, so I'm so glad that I wore all my layers, although I am kind of sweating up, starting to feel hot. Not really sweating, but starting to feel hot. So I guess if you have a you know, freeze out layer, along with, I've got a Sedici, kind of like a, not really like an adventure jacket, but kind of like a 3-season I'm crossed between sporty and adventure type jacket, and it's pretty hot because the jacket itself has a couple of layers, like I mentioned before. So you know, it's like what, 50 degrees. So as it gets warmer, I'm gonna take my freeze out layer out and off rather, and just use the jacket. But this jacket is pretty cool. I'll put the I'll put the information down below. I'm pretty sure they don't have this jacket anymore, but if they do, I'll find it. I'll put the link in the description below, or if they came out with a newer version, I'll put that down there as well. But yeah, you definitely need proper gear if you are to survive riding in the winter. So speaking of that, I put my summer gloves on, and I just wanted to test out the wind deflector. You know, you have these wind deflectors on the, you can buy if you have the wind the hand guards installed, or you know, with the Rally you get the hand guards as a free accessory, or you know, included accessory I should say rather. And you can get these wind deflectors, the plastic piece, and install them. So my hands are a little cold, but they are cold because of the cold air around it. As far as the wind hitting my gloves from the front, it's very minimal. So the wind deflectors, the hand wind deflectors, or whatever this part is called, does work. So if you're gonna ride in the cold, you know, this is a must-have. It does help, since we don't have, you know, heated grip option, and I'm not gonna go spend $200-300 on heated grips and add those on there. I don't think it's going to be that worth it. You have a nice little winter, nice winter gloves with these deflectors, and you should be golden. So I'm glad that all these riders came out. This was just, I just had the ad up, Friday night, and then it just, Saturday, the whole day, Facebook was running, and the event, not the ad, but the event was running. I added the remark yesterday in the afternoon or late or in the evening, all bikes welcome, and I guess I'll have to remember doing that next time. And we've got 10 riders here, so including myself, and that's really cool. Really, really cool. So we're gonna have a good time today. So this video is gonna come out after the winners have been picked today on Sunday. So if you have won, congratulations to you. Thank you for watching the videos and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. So back to the ride. Man, I'm telling you, I love my Ryker, but I'm starting to dig some of these Spyders too, but they're just so bloody expensive. So if I end up getting a Spyder next year or the year after, if I go that route, it'll definitely have to be a used Spyder, because the new ones just start off a little too expensive. So man, I gotta tell you, as you heard Beth say, the Florida roads are pretty straight, but I've got to say we're pretty lucky. So every time I ride these roads, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but we are pretty lucky in Georgia. We have all these nice views and mountainous roads, curvy roads, and up elevation going up and down, and it's just makes it for a nice little non-boring ride. So yeah, guys, I mean, she just did the Dragon, 300 and odd some turns. And the funny thing is, I've been here for so long and I haven't done the whole Dragon yet, so that's going to be on my to-do list. So hopefully I can do that, if not this season, because the season's almost out, maybe as soon as the next one hits. But honestly speaking, I'm hoping, what is it, middle of October? I'm hoping that I'll be able to ride in, get some rides in all the way up until November. I'm hoping. Because it's, Atlanta weather's kind of odd, right? So we have, sometimes you'll get a weekend or so in November that's going to be a decent weekend. Now, when I say decent, I don't mean like 70, 80 degrees, but Atlanta weather is really unpredictable. Like today, we're probably going to see the high of 70, but that's going to happen at 4 or 5 p.m. So throughout this ride, we'll be in the 50s and the low 60s or mid 60s, right? Still not bad. When I left this morning, it was 48 degrees, and I'm okay riding at 48 degrees. I just don't see myself riding when it becomes freezing. We're gonna make a stop here soon, kind of take a breather in about 15-20 minutes, and then what I'll do is I'll kind of show you every single bike that we've got here, one by one. All right, so we stopped at Dahlonega.
Yep.
I have no idea where we are. I was gonna say we're at Dunkin' Donuts, but we're at Dahlonega. Our ride captain today.
That's right.
For a brief moment, our ride captain there.
That's right.
For a very brief moment, because we weren't sure what was going on. But no, we just stopped here to take a quick breather. I'm gonna go around and show the bikes real quick and see what we're working with today. We've got a nice mix of motorcycles today. So
We do.
anyway, we've got Beth's ride right here. You can see that it says Ryker Rydes. She's got that, infamous wrap, the blue color wrap. Got Denise's Ryker right there. Also the infamous wrap. You must have seen Bill Ramsire have this wrap, so that's pretty cool. Brian's out in his FJ09 today, so not the Goldwing. Got a nice little Spyder here. That's Lou right there. She's helping us out. She's gonna be bringing up the rear. Of course, you got my bike over here, and then John's over here. And we've got Tony and Tony.
Tony and Tony.
That's it.
I don't know if you go by Tony Jr. and Senior, or Tony, or
Well,
Tony and Anthony, or
it was a joke growing up. We would say Little Tony and Big Tony.
Little Tony,
But
Big
I grew
Tony.
up now. So,
Yeah, but hey,
Yeah.
you'll always be Little Tony to that Tony.
Right. Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Daddy Ronnie and Baby.
Yeah, Daddy Tony and it's like where I work, there were a couple of dealers. Both of them are named Richard. So instead of name Richard Jr. Senior, their nicknames you know, of course, the father's nickname was Dick because of Richard, but the son's nickname was Dickie. I'm like, ooh, I don't think he got the good end of that stick. And it remained. They didn't change the nickname, so it's Dick and Dickie. I'm like, man, I wouldn't, yeah. But anyway, what I wanted to show was this cool thing. If you have lower strength or, you know, if you can't reach the reverse pedal, let me show you. So my reverse pedal is right there, and then you have to kick that reverse pedal. But this one,
my reverse pedal is
ready. John right here. So he's got an electronic.
Electric.
Yeah, look at that. See that contraption right there? Look at that. That's pretty cool. So if you have troubles putting the gear in reverse, or you just want to be fancy, you know. In John's case, I don't think he has trouble. He just wanted to be fancy.
Oh, I have trouble and fancy.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Where did you get that done? Is that a one-off kind of a thing, or is there a kit?
Myself.
He engineered it himself.
Designed it himself, built it.
Built it himself.
Sell you one.
I'm a fancy boy.
Yeah, fancy boy right here. So actually, this is called the fancy boy reverse contraption.
Yes, it is. That's what it's going to be patented as.
Yeah.
The fancy boy reverse actuator mechanism.
Yep, exactly. It's gonna be a mouthful like that, so when you stumble or mumble, he'll know exactly what you need. But that's pretty cool, John. That's pretty neat. How long did it take you to come up with that or make that?
That was a second variation of it.
No, not electronic.
It took a while to get the actuator correct, the geometry of the shift arm,
It's this
and the actuator length when it comes. Plus, I had to find one with the internal limit switches, so I didn't have to worry about waiting until I get to the end and I go to switch in time.
It's pretty neat.
It works out now. I've had it on here about 6 months.
That's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. That's nice.
It hasn't fallen off yet.
Yeah, no, that's good. And, you know, definitely haven't seen this anywhere at all. So that's pretty neat.
It's a one-off, just like my seat.
Yeah, just like the seat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the seat. That's true. That seat, man. Yeah.
The Mustang seat.
This is a Mustang seat. Look at that.
I'm talking about the leather seat, not this one.
Yeah. I'm trying to focus there, but it comes as a package on the video, unfortunately.
I know. This is,
yeah, that's one heavy-duty seat right there. Cool. Well, that's cool. I like that.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's a really cool. And your suspension is also kind of fancy, isn't it?
Those are 400 millimeter.
Nice.
Which is about 60 millimeter longer, and it raises the front end up about 2 inches.
That's neat. Oh yeah, I can see that raised up compared to that one.
Plus, I have a security system on board.
Okay.
If you look up there, it's on the bottom, very bottom right.
Oh yeah, I see that. Awesome. You know what? Funny thing is, I have that same security system right down there too. Yeah. That's amazing security system. No, it's a good bike, John. You got a good stuff on your bike. So pretty neat. I haven't seen some of this, so I thought I'd bring it to you. Check this out. So a whole 2 animals gave their life for this chair seat cover right here. It's pretty good.
It was humane, I think.
It was humane.
I don't
as
think,
long as it's humane, we are good.
No sheep were harmed.
No sheep were harmed. No sheep were harmed in the making of this seat cover. No, but that's pretty cool. The Spyder F3.
An F3S.
F3S with they come with the saddlebags, right?
Right. No, that's an add-on.
Oh, that's an add-on. Okay.
BRP, but
Which model of the Spyder F3 comes with the hard saddlebags? Just the saddlebags.
that's the T model.
The T model. Okay,
Cool,
gotcha.
yeah.
The touring one. Yeah. Cool. I like the color. This is like one of the popular colors too. I like the metallic gray with the orange stripes. It looks good. That's the orange. You gotta have orange in the Can-Am, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. I do like that. That's nice. I like the frame too, the way Can-Am does the frame, the paints on the frame. So, and then this is Chuck's RT right here, one who's leading the ride for us. Manages the Facebook page, Atlanta Spyder Riders. So check out that page. And then we've got the Road King.
Yeah.
The Road King here. Look at that. Classic Road King. I like the color.
Thank you.
You've done some stuff to it too.
A few things, yeah.
So you've got like what, a 24-inch windshield, 22-inch windshield? What is that?
I think that's 26.
That's a 26. That's the big boy windshield, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the tallest one I could get.
And then you've got, you've got a custom seat on here too.
Yeah,
which one's
custom
that?
Seat, leather.
Nice. Yeah, I like the bag you have. That comes in handy.
Pack. I don't know what you call it.
It's well, it's
just a leather.
It's
bag.
a leather pack.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way. But no, and you got what kind of pipes are these? Reinhardt?
Yeah, Reinhardt.
Oh yeah, I bet that sounds good. 107 in there. Nice. I like the color.
Thank you.
It's a nice color. Now is that how you bought it, or did you do
No,
something
I've
to
done
it?
some modifications on it. I chromed the front end.
Gotcha.
It's got a bigger cam in it.
Oh, nice.
Torque cam.
You know, that reminds me. I don't know if you watch YouTube, but $1 Million Bogan, and he's from Australia. He loves the Harleys, and he loves cam. Anytime you say cam, I think he gets a little bit of a hard on. But so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I like this. Done a really good job here.
Just look, some bolt-on things.
Oh yeah. I mean, they always say that the wife always asks you to spend money, and you don't want to, but the bike never asks you to spend money, and you always want to.
It's one of those things where I've done some things on the inside you can't see.
Right. This is your baby right here.
Yeah.
That's a really good bike. Nice. Cool. Well, it's a good thing you came out, because we want
it's been
want
fun,
all
man.
2-3 wheelers to come out and ride with us.
Nice
So
day to go for a ride.
oh yeah, nice day for sure. Well, those were the bikes. So I guess we're gonna wait another minute or two and then head out here. Are we good? Are we ready to roll?
Ready to
Ready to
roll.
roll. Wait, I gotta clean my windshield.
Okay. What?
So
What are you
YouTube
talking about?
viewers,
There's
so
nothing on
you
there.
apply a nice coat
Okay.
first.
You have to
Yeah.
do the S.
You know.
And then-
This would have worked if on a dirty windshield,
And
not
then
on a
with
clean.
the microfiber tile, use the rough side first to scrub, and then the soft side.
Yeah, it looks good. But does it work on a dirty windshield, Brian?
I don't know.
I don't know. You're on video. You might want to try it on a dirty windshield and show us if it works. I don't think it's going for that one. My windshield's dirty. But anyway, guys, we're gonna head out and go up to Such's and then head up to Blue Ridge for lunch. So stick around. Oh, nice mix of bikes today on the ride. I like that. I like that. We have some two-wheel bikes and some Spyders and Rykers together. Don't want anybody to think that if we post a ride that it's only for Rykers or only for Spyders and Rykers. It's open to all riders, man. As long as we can be safe and have fun and crack some jokes, have a good time, we're good. So continuing on to these beautiful roads. So there was a little change of plans. Instead of going from one way to Blue Ridge, what we did was we're going up to Such's, which is about 10 miles away, and then from Such's we're gonna go ahead, cut over to Blue Ridge Marina and the boat dock restaurant over there and get some lunch. So we're still about 45 minutes away, but still, who's complaining? We're enjoying this ride. Look at these curvy roads up here, man. Really, really cool. And how cool is it to ride with Beth? I can't believe that we connected. We've never met before, never spoken, never chatted much online either. You can't blame anybody. She's a busy woman, man. She's coming up with all these awesome videos for you guys. So she's a busy person. But it's really cool. She's very down to earth, very humble, really, really nice person. I met her for the first time last week. So how cool is that? She's here for another week. We might go out for a couple more rides. So that's really neat. I've never met anybody from who has their own YouTube channel before in person. So this is really cool. Ryker community coming together, man. Love it. Not just Ryker, but I would say a biker community coming together, man. Love it. I'm kind of curious. I know the Spyder handles well too, but I know the Ryker handles really good because it's light, it's lower. As you feel like you're sitting inside the bike. I'm curious if anyone has compared the Spyder to the Ryker in the curves, and to find out which one would do better in the curves. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling that because the Ryker is such bare bones and lightweight, and I have a feeling that the Ryker could outperform the Spyder in the curves. I could be wrong, but let me know in the comments below, guys. What do you guys think? You think the Spyder would outperform a Ryker in the twisties like this? Or would the Ryker outperform the Spyder in the twisties like this? I'm just talking about the curves. I'm not talking about the open road straight line, just the curves. So I just have a feeling that if I have a, you know, like a experience, I guess, whatever you want to call, like experience Spyder rider in the curves, and me behind him, I have a feeling I can probably stay on their tail, right at their tail. So I don't know. It's interesting to try. I haven't tried that yet. I haven't found the right Spyder rider yet to try that with. But if you know about it, let me know in the comments below. What do you think? I think the Ryker can stay right behind the Spyder, or even do it faster. Nice view. Like these houses, man, they've got the best view. All these houses around here, they've got the best view. Look at that. You get to see it one more time, left and right. Look at the right one first. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Empty field up here. Beautiful in its own right, but look at that. That's like a picture frame right there. That's two wheels. So I guess we're not stopping. We're going straight to Blue Ridge Marina, where we're gonna have lunch at the boat dock. So, oh, look, a Porsche club out here too. Nice. Get to see some non-motorcycle clubs out here too. That's pretty cool. Looked like a Porsche Cayman or a Boxster club. It's pretty neat. Good. I'm glad everybody's enjoying out here today. Look at that. All right, guys. We are here at Blue Ridge Marina. Check it out. How cool is this place? And this is that cool restaurant here, the boat dock restaurant. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. So we're gonna have some food here. I like their burgers, man. Their burgers are pretty good. You know, I'm a red meat kind of guy, but as you get older, it's hard to digest. So looks like our turn's about up. So pretty cool little place. It was a pretty cool ride, and we went up through Sedici and then came down to Blue Ridge. It's pretty cool. All right, so we've got the gang here. We're gonna end the video. I appreciate it. Everybody's been so great. It's a great group of people to hang out with. We're gonna get some grub. We're here at the Blue Ridge Marina. We've got everybody here. We've got Brian. I hope I don't forget the names. I put myself on the spot. We got Tony, Beth, John, Denise, Chuck, Lou, and hang on, and Kenneth. So wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I can never remember names. So, my name is Zia. I'm Zia from the Night Ryker channel. We've got Beth from Ryker Rydes. So yeah, we're out enjoying. It's kind of warmed up, so we're just gonna get some grub. We're gonna call the video here, and I appreciate you guys joining in. By the way, if you're not signed in to the page, it's Atlanta Spyder Riders, right? So go ahead and log in and you know, follow the page, and they've got some good rides on that page. So we still got riding season on for at least another month or so. So anyway, thanks guys. Thanks for joining us.
December, sometimes in January.
Sometime in January. So we've got quite a bit of riding season left. So join the page, come out for a ride, hang out, and until next time, guys, be safe.
You can always layer up.
Bye.
Yeah.